Hey guys, welcome back to Squeaky Clean Auto Detailing website. So here is the download. I don't know. Here's what's up. So, given this stuff, functionality is going to be a little bit more challenging than I thought. I definitely am going to need a refresher on JavaScript. Ain't gonna lie. I watched the tutorial, and what he did was cool. Basically, he showed you how to filter out a whole bunch of like pretend users. He went to a JSON site, got all the information from a API, and then built the JavaScript to make it function, which was really cool. I liked it. I really did. I actually subscribed to his channel. But I am not at that level. All I want to do is just get basic functionality. I do not need to filter. I just want to get, well, I do want to filter. That's a lie. I want to filter. But I want to be able to get this working properly. I think so. I think I know what I like. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm going to say. I'm always at a loss for words, ain't I? Like if I were to, where is it? Say the form. So we want to put an action in here. I could always just redirect it too. Action, I guess we want to put this in results.php. That's where we want to, that's where we want it to end up after I search. And then I guess we want to put a method of post, only because we're getting information, like we're querying information, so we want a post method, because if you do a get, it's less secure. I think that's the way it is, if I remember right. It's been a while. But yeah, oh, you know what, I forgot to put down. So all I did was put an action to results.php. So I'm guessing in here, no, we don't want that includes. I think we want a page called results.php. And that's really what we want. We want a page, like, you know how you go to Google? I'll give you a demonstration. You know how you go to Google? Let's get Google. Right? Okay. Oh my goodness. .com. Okay, so you go to Google. This is what it looks like, right? But you already, they have pre I'm not at that level yet. All right, I'm not at that level. But you know, let's pretend we search baseball, right? And then it gives us a whole bunch of things. This I want eventually, but we're not searching the whole web. We're just searching my site. But you know, when you come up with baseball, it displays all the results. So obviously, right now, the only thing we want is links and images, and maybe videos. But you don't want a whole lot right now, because you know we're just doing basic. So you need somewhere where you want a landing page that goes from your search to your results. So that's where this comes in. So that's what I'm guessing, like we want to do something like that. We need to build. So when you type in, you know, what's a hang on, let me see, what's a good car detail products. Let's pretend buckets, right? You need a bucket to put, yeah, like this, buckets, right? So from my point of view, we want to type in buckets. And then we want to search, and it should give us to our results, right? That's where it's gonna take us, to our results page. That's what we want. Oh, I guess I got it functioning. Who knew? There's more to it than that. But like, let's say we're searching my merch store, right? So this I want to be able to search users. I want it to be able to search items in the merch store. Maybe what else? What else? I don't know yet. We're gonna have to find out. But I guess I got it to work. That was not that hard. So yeah, we want to search buckets, right? Now, eventually we want to get it to the point where it siphons out. But we do have. This is what we want. We want it to pull up all the results. Now I have to figure out how to do that. That's not something that I can do right here, right now. So, but I guess we got it working. But we need to have it where it's a little bit more secure. You're supposed to have a question mark and an equals, and then I think it's a index number, right? So what we could do is maybe we could build a bot to search out websites for buckets. I don't know, or search our website what do you call it? A crawler to crawl our website, see if there's a thing for buckets, and make that in JavaScript. That's kind of what we want. So I guess the search functionality really works. I don't. I didn't have a clue. I didn't know. So. See how Q, yes, this is what I was looking for. Q equals, this is what we're looking for. That's cool. That is so cool. That is really, 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 really cool. Anyway, it's working. Don't know why, but it's working. All right, so, man, I'm so excited. I didn't think that was gonna work. So, hang on a second. PHP? No way, Jose. This is cool. This is really cool. Usually, I gotta learn how to work with APIs better too. That would. I think I can. Maybe I can make a web API for my website. I gotta figure out how to do that. If I can make an API for my website, then I could pull in all the results and, like buckets or soap or hoses, power washers, different things like that. And I could bring all that to the results, and it would look, I got to figure out how to make it look professional. But if I can make it look professional and present it in a nice way, man, that would look awesome. But I'll shut my mouth. A lot of, I've proved myself wrong about 19 times already. Saying things. What do I want the nav.php? Oops. And then here. We want PHP again. And then, you know what, I don't know if it has to query a database. So I'm wondering if I have to create a database for those items. Like, for instance, a bucket, right? Let's say, there's different types of buckets. There's a 5-gallon bucket. There's, I don't know. I know there's 5-gallon buckets like at Home Depot or Lowe's or whatnot, So, do I want to search by that? I don't know. We'll have to see. I know there's different kind of soaps. Each soap does a different thing. You wouldn't use a exterior soap to do an interior job. If you're getting a stain out of a carpet, I don't know if you would use that same soap to wash the body of the car. I don't know. I don't know anything about car detailing. I used to work at Avis, where you would vacuum, you would gas the car, and you would vacuum the interior. That's about as far as we would go. So that's all I know about detailing. And to be honest with you, I wasn't too good at it. I mean, they didn't allow you to unhinge the seats and get into the crevices, but it was a basic job just to pass the sniff test, if you know what I mean. But to be honest, though, I don't know anything about detailing. But here we go. Results. Oh, you know what? No. We'll make it a H2. Boom. Results. So here's what I want to do. Maybe now that I know this is working a little bit, I want to go into learning how to build it, how to build the results page. And also, I want to differentiate like text from text to images. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to, hang on a second. Did I save it? I don't know if I even saved it. Give me a second. I gotta make sure I saved it. I did. So if I come in here, buckets, right? We did that. Let's do that. Okay. So results coming soon. Why is this like that? That should not be all the way up here. Hang on a second. Oops. Close window. I mean, it's working. I just don't know. I don't know why. I don't know why that's doing that. Includes. Huh. So, I mean, do we do? What? Hang on a second. Let me go see something. Let me go to Google. Let's go back to Google. So there's all and then images. All then images. But what if it's just links? So maybe we should do. See, this is cool. So maybe we should do ahref equal. I screwed up. I gotta make sure. Okay. So maybe we should do links.php, and then this would be links, and then maybe we should do and then we want to do. So maybe we should put this in a nav bar. Of sorts, come down to a nav. Okay. Control C. This is me thinking. This is me thinking. Control V. All right. We'll add some bootstrap in a minute, but maybe this could be images.php or image results. How about that? Image results.php. And then we'll put images here. So maybe we'll do that. I mean, if we have images, hang on. Okay, links and images. What does Google have here? I want to kind of. Look at that. So let's think. So, okay. Guys, I'm just this might not be finished by the time that I've, done recording. But I have sort of an idea. Oops. Image. Okay, so maybe we want to do images. Let me do that. Come on. Images. slash logo dot php, and then give this a class as results logo. That way, when we do the we don't screw anything up on another page. We can just keep it like that. So this is an idea, guys. I'm not saying this is the end all to be all to this page, but I want to get an idea. So let's go to Bootstrap. Okay, let's go back here, and I want to grab. See this? Let's see. Content. Let's go forms. Oh, you know what? One thing I can do. Class of navbar. All right. Logo. How did the logo come up? Links and images. Alright guys, something's not coming up right. There's images slash I put PHP. It's supposed to be PNG. Okay. And this is gonna be big. Hey. Can I save it? Oh, I know what I did. I should have put class first. That's what I wanted to do. Sorry, guys. Results. LTS. Logo. So what I want to do, you know how you see how Google took their logo here and they just made it super small. That's what I'm going to do with mine. I'm going to just make my logo super small, and then I'm going to, oh, that did push that down there. So I want to make this super small, give it some padding. So that's what we're going to do. Let's see. Let's go to main. So maybe since it's a desktop version, service section, pricing. Let's come down under pricing. Let's do the little comments so that we know what section we're on, and we'll do results page. How about that? You guys think that's good? I think that's good. And then we want to do dot results logo. Oops, logo. Now this is subject to change. This doesn't have to be. This doesn't have to be permanent. But right now, I think this is going to be cool. This is going to be cool. So height, maybe it's. Let's start with 20%, and then we'll go from there with 20%, and then we want to have padding. I don't know. Let's say 0.5 rem. Let's see. Maybe we don't want padding. Maybe we want margin. I'm not sure. You know, these things. Results logo. Don't tell me this is on the. No, it's not that. Results logo. Height 20%. Where is results? Image. What we're gonna do? Alright, we're gonna do it this way. So we're gonna do div class equals container. Alright. And we're just gonna put the class. Oops. We'll put the div Control C. Well, we want this div to end. That's the question. um, Let's do it this way. Oh no, we want the div to be, yeah, my bad, Control V, okay. Now we want to delete this. Okay, give me a second here, guys. Div, class equals row, okay. Control C. I think I just want to keep it here. Control V, and then from that, another div, and then from there, a class of, what do we want? Column 12, and then we want a column of SM, medium 12. I want that to take up the whole width. Control C, you'll see why. But I want to get the logo small first. And this little thing is probably going to be the same way for the div. Container, alright, Control C, okay. Control V, and then under that we're going to make another div. Oh, I gotta make sure, okay. Always scared, guys, I'm so scared that, I don't want to be like the first video where I took like 5 to 8 minutes and you guys were just not seeing anything. I was coding, but you weren't seeing anything. So I'm trying to get my mindset to make sure that I transition the frames or the scenes, you know. So I want you guys to see everything. This, okay, class equals column SM12 was this medium 12. All right, Control S, Control C, Control V. Okay, let's see how that works. Okay. Well, we've sort of hit the jackpot, I guess. The only thing I'm not understanding did I put the div in the wrong spot? Yeah, I put the div in the wrong spot. Control V, Control S. That should fix it. Nope. I have an idea. I think I know why it's not doing anything. This is by far the most annoying part of doing this. Okay. I still don't understand why this and this are doing what they're doing. That's... And why... Hang on a second. What did I do? Footer. I feel like I did something. Script. Is the rest of the footer like that? Or the rest of it? No. About us? No. Pricing? No. Huh. Portfolio. I don't know, guys. Okay. So 20% is way too small. And I don't know why the nav is being particular about that class. Where's nav? Nav class of nav bar. But I mean, if you look at, I'll show you. If you look at this, nav class nav bar. Huh. I'm copying this whole thing. Control C. I'm going right back down here. Haha, sort of. You know what I could do? Oh, I know why it's not doing what I needed to do. Okay, got it. Because I wasn't thinking. So nav item. I know what it's doing. I know what it's doing. Give me a second. Oops. Okay. Silly me. Okay, so we want UL. Boom. Control C. Control V. Okay. So we want LI. This is why it's being weird. Control C. We'll just do this. Okay, now on the ULs, we'll just copy it. And the UL, where's the UL? So navbar nav. This is probably what I want in the UL right here. Control C. Control V. And then class. I think it said link item. Oops. I think it was link item, right? No, nav item. And then nav link. Okay. I'm goofy, don't worry about it. Okay, so it's nav item. Nav link. And then what we're going to do is do exactly the way it looks in the actual nav bar. Okay, so this one is what nav item. Oops. Yeah. And then class equals nav link. Let's see how that looks. A bit better? What do you think? I like it. Links, images. Maybe we don't want the dark theme. Yeah, let's get rid of the dark theme. We really don't need that. But everything else. Control S. Oh, it's white. We'll change the color later. I mean, as long as it works. So we need a links.php, images.php. So links would look like this. You see how it's auto dealing premium details. It would look something like that. Maybe a brief description at the bottom here. Yeah, you see how this looks? Yeah, that's cool. I like that. Maybe it's probably not going to go in as detailed as Google. I'm not there yet. Maybe eventually. Yeah, see how they hover and come out towards you? Dude, that's so cool. So we were talking about this last video. Oop, where was it? These little guys right here. I want to do the same thing. I want to do the same thing. Have them kind of come out at you. I think that would be so cool. Can we go back? Okay, let's get the let's get that logo fixed. Where was that name? Let's do 50%. It's probably going to be too big, but we got to be able to read it, right? Oh, did I not save it? Yeah, I saved it. I'm not understanding. I don't understand why it keeps doing what it's doing. Okay. Yeah, it might be a little bit too big. 50%. A little bit too big. I was thinking maybe... Let's not do percentage, maybe. Let's do something else. Okay, let's do 10 rem by 10 rem. What do you think? Okay, let's do that. Yes, that's more along the lines of what I want it to be. Can't really, I mean, you get the gist of it. And then right beside it, you know what I just thought about? We have the, I was going to copy Google. I didn't even think about it. You see how this just disappears? But we don't need 2 search bars. Yeah. Huh. Oh, you know what else I noticed too? I think I know. Hang on a second. I didn't even includes header.php. Require. Huh. I don't know, guys. Oh, never mind. I understand what it did. My brain is melting. My brain is melting. Okay, so let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of this div. Let's get rid of this. We don't need this. So the only thing we need is... Oh, my goodness. I don't know why this is being silly. Stop being silly. Okay, but it would look weird with 2 nav bars. Links and images. Huh. It's gonna be silly with 2 nav bars. Let's give it... Okay, in a minute. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So I think we can get rid of one of these. Okay, Control S, row, bam bam. I think we're in the row. Oh, we have to do one more thing. Just keep that there. Control S. We're going to do an H2 we're going to put results, search results. Okay. Search results. And then got an index. Where's my index? Sort of settings. Okay. Class equal to, we'll put results. Heading. OS. Go up here. Service section. I guess we can put that right better. Right under here. And we'll just same thing we did in the media tag. And just put results section. And then we'll put where do we put results heading, and then we'll put text align center, and then we'll put a text decoration of 2 pixel underline, and we'll put this black there. Maybe it won't look so bad. I still won't understand why this is not going all the way to the bottom. It's supposed to go all the way to the bottom. Height is 100 VH and flex. Quotes. Header. Something's off. Well, it'll get there. Yeah, search results. So links and images. Gonna do one more thing, because I do not like the nav bar. We'll add one more class to it, and then we'll just put results nav. Control S. And then we'll go into main. There we go. Racing section. Wait, is this in the, oh. Control C. Hang on a minute. I guess I should get out of the media query. Where is the media query? There's the media query. Okay. Control V. There we go. And then, what did I say? Results. AV. And then I want to come back all the way up here and steal this. Control C. Because I don't want it white. Background color. Result. RESULTS. Results. Alright. That's the only thing I can think of right now. Today I feel like this looks to be a pain. And that's not. Nope. That's not what I wanted. That's for sure. Nav bar, dot. Let's see, where's my nav? Includes nav. Where's my nav? Okay, nav bar, nav. Okay. Container fluid. We'll figure it out later. These don't exist yet. So this is kind of working now. I mean, if we go home, we do bucket. Where's the C? Okay, so it is kind of getting us where we want to go. I don't know why this guy is not at the bottom. That is not, it's not cool. Not cool at all. Okay, I think what I want to do is after that div, let's make another div. Okay, and then we'll just put a class equals, let's see, make sure, okay. Results, and then this will be results coming soon. Okay, so oops. So if I do bucket again, let's just do buckets, search. Okay, results coming soon. Oh, wow, I am terrible. I don't think, maybe I'm tired. I don't know. It could be anything. Okay, div, we'll do a class of row. Okay, and another div. For right now, this is subject to change. Class, oops, column SN12, column medium 12. This is subject to change. Those sizes depending on I don't know yet, but I'm just gonna put, for right now, just put results heading. Heading, okay, and then put results coming soon, just like the portfolio. All right, results coming soon. Well, it doesn't have to be centered, but whatever, it's okay for right now. I don't know why the background, that's gonna drive me crazy. Results nav. Results RESULTS nav. Background color is that. Is it because it's the nav bar? I mean, The thing I don't want to do is be unprofessional about it and just put the, oops. Oops, I'm sorry. The thing I don't want to do is be unprofessional and put the style right in the nav bar. I mean, that would not be, it'd be not professional at all. Or what I could do, which I just might do, is get rid of this nav like this. Go on to Bootstrap. Let's go to the nav. Where's the components? Where's components? Let's do nav bar here. Oops, no. And no. Simple nav bar like that. Yeah, let's grab this. Boom. Okay. Let's go here. Control V. Okay. Class RESULTS. Wow. TS. Navy. Okay. Nav bar. This will be a results. Dot PHP in this. I guess we can just put results. I don't know. Okay, the first. Where is it? Okay, we can get rid of the all the way up to price in here. Okay. This will be images, and then this. Oops, I don't know what we want to name this yet, or I don't know what we want to put as a link yet for those. Oops. Oh my goodness, I cannot spell. Okay. Let's see how that does. Results. Yeah, so you can click that. I mean, do we want it to match that? If we just do, that's not going to work. It's going to look so awkward. Where is the, right here. I mean, what is it, data? Is it data BS theme dark? Okay. It's gonna look so weird. I wanted it to match it, but they're really... I mean, there's really no way to get around it. It looks so weird. I don't know. We'll have to think. So we'll have the links, everything with the links, and in our images, we will have everything for images. I don't know what that's going to look like, but At least you know it works. And I don't know why. I don't know why the footer is not going to the bottom of the page. That's driving me crazy. It's supposed to go to the bottom of the page. Includes. Oh, that's why. Look. Control S. Aha. I figured it out. I don't know why I did that. I bet you that's the whole reason why it wasn't going to the bottom page. How much y'all want to bet? Let's try this again. Let's just do buckets. Search. There it is. Haha. We fixed it. Alright. So, I'm going to have to research how to do APIs so we can put it on my site, and how to get search results to pop up as soon as I search. So yeah, I want all the search results to come up here, but I also want to do something like, I'll show you, like you see how this comes up and then as you start to delete it changes. I mean, yeah, that's how I want it to go. That's really how I want it to go. But we're gonna have to figure that out and get it to work. But guys, we have the start of a results page. I don't know. I'll have to look at other websites and see how they do theirs too. This looks kind of bland. I got kicked off Facebook, so there's no doing that. But yeah, I mean, I'm glad we worked on it and we got something started. I love it. So it's not done, but there's one more thing I want to check. Hang on a second. I want to see. See, this looks so weird. Guys, you're gonna have to tell me what you think. I don't like it. I'm just gonna be honest. I am so being honest right now. I don't like it. Two nav bars right down one from each other. I wanted it more. See how this is? Even in the... Yeah, we're gonna fix that. In this case, Bootstrap is not the winner. The Bootstrap is definitely not the winner. But, no, these are basic navs. I mean, those are cool. Yeah, something like this would be perfect. What's it look like in, Uh-huh. Yeah. Look at that. That'll be perfect. Let me fix that when we come back. Active link. Actually, we might fix it now. The center. I think that's cool. No, not vertical. I kind of like this. You know what? We're going to fix it now. I like this. I concur that looks so much better, I think. Where's nav to nav? Okay. Nav. Control V. Okay. Now justify center, but we still want to do... hopefully this works. Oops. I mean, I don't like the black theme. I really wish I could have just kept it the color that is the background color. That's the way I wanted it to be, but whatever. Yeah, we can keep it active. Is this have an href? Yeah. So I guess the first one we can do link And then we can put image, and then these last two we can just get rid of. Okay, I think that looks good. Where's the nav? Oh, you see there's no nav on... Is there a nav? No, they just put a div in, which is okay. I'm not even upset. Oh, continue. Yes, we can style this. Bruh. It's perfect. Link image. I like that. What's it look like in it? Okay. And you know what? We can style these links any way we want, right? So... Man, I'm so like, oh, now I got something. Okay, let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of this. Let's give... let's give a class to this nav link. Where's the end of it? Active. Let us do... results links, right? Maybe that's what we want to do. Results links, and then Control C. Oh, where is it? Right here, I guess. Control V. Okay. Image. So now we can go here. All right, I'm trying to think, guys. I'm trying to think. Results. Links. I know a weird color. Oh wait, color. Let's do 0, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. Okay. And then maybe we want the font size. We're gonna make the size a little bit bigger. 22 pixels. And then we want a font weight. Bold. Okay. So let's see what we got. Nothing. Did I save it? I didn't save that. Got it. Perfect. I like it. Just the way it is. Link, not link, links. Not link, links. Control S. Okay. But yeah, we want to get some APIs. We'll have to figure out how to do that and get it to where it presents nicely on the page. That. Some of this stuff we don't need now. I mean, it really doesn't make sense. Okay. Alright, let's see what it looks like down here. Nice. So, this will be going pretty soon, but search results. This will be the secondary nav. Maybe we can't put the logo like right here. Yeah. I think that'd be good. Above the search results. Nav items. The only thing is, why does this keep doing this weird stuff? Control C. How many divs? 1, 2, 3. Control S. Don't know why it keeps doing this weird stuff. Okay. The only thing... Nav. So if I did this, source is images, logo, .png, class equals results logo, and then the alternate would be just logo. Oh, gotta get that go too. And then we go here, main, and same thing we did. I mean, did we take it out? Results page. Okay. What do we do? That height was 10 rem, and then the width 10 rem, and then padding 0.5 rem. Okay. I did not save it. Okay, so now what I want to do is this container. That's a different container. Okay. Container. Let's see what I can do. I just want this to be what do you call it for the desktop for right now. We'll figure out what to do for the mobile in a minute. But if I do this display flex, flex direction of row, my headpiece is falling out. Flex direction of row. Hang on a second. Left you guys on that again. Okay. Just back it up a little bit. I put in results container for a class. Results container. So we're going to try to use Flexbox to get it all to align. That's what I'm hoping. Justify content, center, and then align items. Center. Okay. So, let's try to do that with the links. Oh man, I really wanted to align it right next to the results continue. Why? Maybe we want it not in a container, control C. Oops. But maybe after this, control V. Nothing. Alright guys, that's enough for now. It's broke. I broke it. I'm gonna leave you with this lovely image. This is where we're going to leave it off. Look, all I could say is this. I think we're a step further than we were before. It might not look the best, but for the progress we made and finding out that the search bar works, I'm not upset. Not upset one bit. We'll start building those a little bit later. This I want to I want to think about and really, really start getting it working, because I think we're gonna have a working search bar by maybe, if not tomorrow, then maybe the next day. I'll have to think about it, but I want to get it working. I want to get it working, just for you guys, especially for me too. Anyway, that's it for now. Yeah, I'll see you guys on the next one.